Hey, what's going on YouTube? This is Shadow751,000 giving you guys a deck profile for this month, and my deck is the Meklord deck, so comment down there of what you think. So anyway, let's get started. I run two mechanicals. These guys have the ability to absorb synchros as well, and during my main phase, during the beginning of my standby phase, I can send the synchro monster that is absorbed to the graveyard, and my opponent takes damage equal to its attack points. And of course, the top rises of discarding three other Meklord cards from my hand and sending them to the graveyard to special summon this. So yeah, I got two Emperor Weisels. This card is really good. It's the effect, of course, absorbing synchros. It cannot be special summoned cannot be normal summoned, set, or special summoned except by its own effect. Like if one of my monsters is destroyed by a card effect, I can special summon the Meklord Emperor. And Weisel's other effect is once per turn, it can negate a spell card, which is really helping me out. Three Granos, the same thing of summoning it, and how it gains attack points equal to half of my life points. And of course, absorbing synchros as well. I run two Cyber Dragons for contact fusion, or for special summoning. Cyber Valleys, I run them for draw power. Three Meklord Army of Weisels. Of course, a piercing effect for other Meklords and gains 100 attack points for each other Meklord on the field except itself. Meklord Army of Skill, when it's destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard, searches out for any other Meklord army, including itself, and it gains 200 attack points for each other Meklord on the field. And Army of Grenell, this card has been helping me out a lot of having the attack points of other strong monsters like Stardust, for example, having it when it's normal summoned. This card's been helping me out a lot, and it also gains 100 attack points for each other Meklord on the field. That's it for my monsters. Now for my spells, the field spells first. I run Fortissimo for special summoning a Meklord army. And the Meklord Fortress, this card has been helping me out as well. Easier, like when getting destroyed and getting a Meklord Emperor from my deck and adding it to my hand for like mechanical or summoning it. And one of the main cards for the Meklord Emperor's Opti Camouflage Armor. I don't have another one, so I'm trying to get another one. This card can only be equipped to a level 1 monster, and the monster equipped to it can attack directly, like with Weisel or with Grenell. They can attack directly even though your opponent has monsters on the field. It's a really good card. Pot of Avarice, like if I use it for Army of Skill, because when they destroy by battle, I always summon another one, and I use Pot of Avarice to bring him back. Two MSTs, either I could destroy my field spell, Meklord Fortress, or any of my opponent's spell and traps. Dark Hole, easier for me to summon my Emperors. Limited removal for like an OTK with a Mechanical or Grenell, anything like that. That's it for my spells, and now for my traps. Torrential Tributes for the Emperors. Destruct Potion, the trap, I run two of them. This trap is really good. I can destroy one of my monsters and I gain life points equal to his attack points, and I can still summon a Meklord Emperor like that, so it's really good. Trap Stun, since anyone has like a bottomless or anything like that, I can trap stun them if I summon like my Meklord Emperor or Weisel or Mechanical or Grenell. Anything like that, I run two. Or Compulse, I run two of these. Rather than destroying my opponent's monsters, I just send them back to their hand, or send a Meklord Emperor from my field and returning them back if they try to destroy it. Time Blast, if I have a Meklord monster in the field, I can a face-up one. If I can use this trap to destroy one of my own Meklord and one of my opponent's cards, is really good for summoning Emperors. We run two Chaos Infinities. This card is really good. I mean, You can summon a Meklord monster from my deck or graveyard. As long as there are monsters on the field that are in defense mode, it switches them to attack mode. If no monsters on the field are in defense mode, I cannot activate this trap. So in order for this to work, I gotta have monsters on the field in defense mode in order to activate this. Switches all of them to attack mode at first, then I can special summon a Meklord army. Then I can then during the end phase they're destroyed, and I can summon a Meklord Emperor from my hand if I have any. And lastly, I run a Mirror Force. Of course, if they have any strong monsters on the field. For my extra deck, I only run 3 Fortress Dragons for contact fusion with Cyber Dragon if anybody else running machines. And for my side deck, Dragon Asterix. I don't really use this card that much, but I just like how it looks. Emperor Skio in case if I need another Meklord Emperor. Solidarity, since my deck is all machines, I can side deck in this for powering up. Reboot, this card is not really good, so I can shuffle a Meklord monster from my hand and to the deck and add a Meklord card in the graveyard and add it to my hand. The Fiendish Chain, this card is really good. Can use the effect to negate any monster effects like Caius if they try to remove it, or Stardust, Ryza, any other monsters with good effects, or Bryonic. Side deck in that. I'm looking for one more of those. And that's it for my deck. Comment below what you guys think. And that's pretty much it. So peace out, YouTube. Subscribe. Later.